Hi guys. Hey, listen, I got a shipment yesterday from my Acti labs on the milkshakes. Well, you know, I've tried every milkshake that there is. It's supposed to be so wonderful, and they either taste like sawdust or, you know, something awful. But anyway, I'm here to tell you, this is probably the best diet milkshake I've ever tasted. My flavor is actually, I decided to go ahead and go neutral, and I got the vanilla cream. I know that's backwards, but I got the vanilla cream, and I just added some frozen mixed fruit to it, and I tasted it before I added the fruit, and it actually tasted like a real vanilla milkshake. And all I did was add the 10.5 ounces of water, cold water, and blended it in my Ninja, and it was just super thick and smelled wonderful. And when I tasted it, I thought, oh my gosh, that tastes like a real milkshake. So then I added some frozen mixed fruit to it, made it even thicker, and it tastes yummy. I'm telling you, I'm extremely impressed. And you get like 7 in a package. One thing I like about Acti is all the way they package everything. So you get like 7 of these beautiful packets, like that. Add 10.5 ounces of cold water. I suppose you could doctor it up if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would want to. I usually I have to doctor everything up. But anyway, this is what this video is about today. They are also vegetarian friendly. Premium quality proteins, gluten-free, low GI, all the good things. They're free from aspartame, sucralose, artificial coloring, genetically modified ingredients, and MSG. The premium source of essential trace vitamins and minerals too. So, oh look, there's just so many wonderful things in here. I won't take the time to read all that. Has 180 calories. It is a meal replacement, but you know, I'm going to drink it for my morning time because I'm really bad. I don't usually eat breakfast or anything, so it's just something I've always been in the habit of doing, which is a bad thing. Come on, Bella. Jump. Jump. Come on. Make your mind up. Jump. Come on. Okay. Anyway, yeah. They do have dairy-free options. You get 7 of these for, let's see, my vanilla cream was $15. Gosh, I don't know. I'm pretty impressed here. I'll let you know if it keeps me full. But I also got something else. Let's see if I can show you these. It's called a Diet Aid. You get 14 sachets, they call them. It helps you stick to your diet. I know it's backwards. Pretty package, huh? Yeah. It can either help you lose weight or keep the weight off. It contains the glucomannan. I don't know if I said that right. It's a soluble natural fiber, which contributes to the reduction of body weight and the maintenance of normal blood cholesterol level. That's important. When mixed with water, it expands in the stomach and it makes you feel very full, very quick. And that helps you, you know, with your portion control and your temptations. It says dissolve 1 sachet in a glass of water and drink straight away with 1 or 2 glasses of water after. You want to do that to make sure it gets in the stomach. You take 1 sachet 30 minutes before a meal and continue sipping on water. It prolongs the feeling of fullness. Has the konjac powder in it. That's the glucomannan. I don't know if I said that right. It's a soybean protein powder made with glutinous rice flour and sucralose. Okay, so I'm going to try this today too. It's called Diet Aid. I don't think it tastes very good, is what I've heard, but you know, I'm just going to chug-a-lug it. So let's see. Where is my Diet Aid? Diet Aid, where are you? The Activate's back too. Diet Aid. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Bella. Be still, babe. I'm not sure how much the diet aid. Oh, that's not very good, Marcia. Should know that before you start your video. But I can let you know. I'll figure it out. I'll find it if it's not right here. Ugh. Okay, forgive me. I'm sorry. I should know that before I come on here. Well, I just missed it somewhere. It's here. I just can't find it. Okay. Well, somebody can message down below when I get done with this video and let people know how much the diet aid is. Shake, 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 shake. Activate, Skinny Juice, Skinny Blitz Plus, and toothpaste. Okay. Well, anyway, I got it. And I'll find out. I'm going to do my makeup today. Yes. Going to do my makeup. If I can leave that stuff alone. I've already washed my face with the CC wash. I use that in the shower. And what I don't get off in there, which is always, I get everything off in there, but what I don't get off, I would use the Vesuvio. I can't do without my Vesuvio. Did I say Vesuvio? I need more coffee today, not Vesuvio. My cellar. Good Lordy. What's the matter with me today? I'm human. Okay. And I'm going to use a little face primer. Always want to use primer. Need some lights. Well, this is a very unprepared video. I would do a live, but my lives are always so skippy. And so, I don't know. I don't like them. I like lives, per se. It's just that my camera doesn't do right or something. Because the internet always skips. Last time it did it, I said, well, I'm going to do it again. Alright, so that was the primer. Now, I got so much junk on my desk here. Primer is always good, you know, to use the excess on your hair. So, in the backs of my hands, I use it. Now, today I'm going to use the liquid foundation. I love the liquid foundation. It is awesome. And it doesn't take but just a drop. Just a drop. I use the Champs color, which, you know, I was just kind of have fair, sort of, but not white. My liquid foundation is just 16. I like to use it with a sponge bud. Are you guys in England having snow? We're having snow in places here, but not here. One day it's 20 degrees, and the next day it's 65 to 70 degrees. When I'm using a sponge, first I just tap it on. I don't put a whole lot on my forehead because I have bangs. So I just tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Great coverage. Light coverage. Doesn't feel like you have a lot on. Price is right. All natural. Bunny tested. I mean, what else could you want? Really? What else? And my skin is aging. I'll be 70 in March. And so my pores are getting larger. My wrinkles are getting deeper. But what I like about this is it does not get into those deep creases like some others do. So if you're worried about that or have any customers that, you know, are worried about that, I'm here to tell you. It does great for aging skin. So once I get it all tapped, tap, tap, tap. You don't want to smear it because that does leave streaks, so you just want to make sure you've tap, tap, tap. You know, when I first started using the sponge bud, I didn't think I'd like it. I thought, ugh, I don't want to do all that tapping. But it actually works really well. And then after I think that I've tapped it all in, I always get a stipple brush, and this is where I will do some circular motions, you know, to get it nice and smoothed in. It's already smoothed in, but I don't know. It's just a habit I have. Just a habit. Great coverage. And this passes that marks a lot test too, by the way. I've done that before. Now, as far as concealer goes, you can put concealer, you can put it underneath your makeup foundation, or you can put it over. I don't think I'll use any today because it's covering pretty good. See? I don't know if my lighting's good or not. Now I'm going to use diamond dust powder. You know, you can actually, this is my broken one. You can actually use the diamond dust, and you can use concealer just by itself. Now, I've curled my hair and not done anything with it, so I look kind of weird, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm a human. This is my diamond dust. As you can see, I've used it. It's got 7 or 8 different little colors in there that blends in together and gets all of those areas covered precisely. But what I was saying is you can use diamond dust and concealer alone without foundation if you know, get caught and don't have time to. And I'm losing the hair in my brush. Losing the hair in my brush. That makes me mad. Brushes might need cleaning. You should always clean your brushes. Get out of there. Okay. Scare me half to death. Okay, that was the diamond dust. Excellent. Now, doing the blushes. I have the contour palette, which is awesome, but I'm not going to contour today. I have the blush palette. Look at there. What? Every choice in the rainbow. Let me get my brush. Oh. What should we do today? Should I do bright, or should I do... You know, you can blend all this if you wanted to. I'll do the bright. I'll do the bright. Now, if you were going to contour, you would do your cheeks. I know you've seen that 1,000 times. Right below where you're putting your blush. And then if you were going to highlight, whoops. If you're going to highlight, you'd put your highlight right under here, which I will do, but I'm not going to do any contouring. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I'll fix it. My stipple brush. Brush hair all over me. Oh, that makes me mad. Is not an Acti brush. That's probably why it's messing up on me, because it's not an Acti brush. Okay. Okay. What is next, girls? I know we can do some eyebrow action. Where's my eyebrow action here? Can't find my stuff. There it is. Before I do that, though, I want to do some eye primer. And you want to use the eye primer, you know, you do face primer. And the eye primer does the same type of job. Keeps the eyeshadows from getting into those creases. It helps your shadow last longer. Like the primer helps your foundation last longer. So you can find all of these products on my site. It's actimarsha.com, or go to whoever you deal with Acti. You know, if you share my video, just be sure you use the person that you're dealing with. Okay, now I'm going to brush my eyebrows out a little bit. My eyebrows have improved, filled out a lot. When I use the brow wax, I always use whinge. I have hickory, which is more of a brownish color, but I don't know. I think whinge looks better on me because my hair roots, or what's there, is still dark. I used to have black hair, so I just stick with the whinge, which is the darkest. Little cute little tub. It'll last forever. Now, when I do my brows, get you in here. Oh, I got too much stuff on my desk here. You should see it. All right. When I do my brows, and if you wanted to, you could, you know, use your angle brush here, and you could actually paint on your skin to shape your brows and all that. I'm not going to do that, or there might be one or two little spots. What I'm going to do is just kind of go back and forth on my brows to give them more color. There's one or two little areas that I think need shaping. And then I bring the tail down a little further than it's natural. Because you want to remember when you're doing your brows, use your little brush, edge of your nose. Right here's where it should start. Outside of your iris, stay on the edge of the nose. And then stay on the edge of the nose. And it's just like that. So that's your guideline. Yeah. If anybody has any questions, just message me. And when I get to this area, you notice I'm going kind of up to make it more natural looking. And then when further I get over, then I am just going with the flow here. If you make a mistake like that, faithful little Q-tip. And then you want to brush them. You can also use either primer or more foundation, you know, to clean up your mess, or like I do, I just use a Q-tip. Just like so. A little difference. I don't do my brows every day. I probably should, but I don't. My brows are not, they're not twins. I've even said they're not even sisters sometimes. Just kind of going back and forth, you know, to give them that extra little boost of color that I used to have. Like so. Oops. Oops. I would leave that down there, but I have critters around here that would chew them up. All right, there's your brows. All right, now I'm ready for eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Vendom palette because I like it. It's got beautiful shades in there. As you can tell, I've definitely used them. I'm going to go with a natural to go underneath the brow. Where's my brush? Okay. I'm going to use like the nice little beige color here to highlight underneath that brow bone. And show you the difference. It's a very pretty shimmer. And I also like to go in the tear duct area. It's kind of like color in a coloring book. And on the edge, outside edge. You can also use this to highlight right here. I'll show you. Wasn't planning on doing it, but I'll show you. Because it does have a nice little shimmer. Also remember, if you dampen your brush, you will also get a more vibrant color. Okay. And I will blend it in a minute. Maybe I should just do one eye and show you. Okay, what can we do? We'll use these colors right here on the end. We'll start with a lighter one. It's kind of a, sort of a goldish, pinkish. I'll put that in the lid. It's also a shimmer. I love shimmer. You know, I hear all the time, well, older people shouldn't wear shimmer. If you like shimmer and you're older, wear it. I have a slightly hooded eye, and they say, don't wear shimmer if you have a hooded eye. Well, there's tricks to doing a hooded eye. You can, start from right here and bring out whatever color you want to go over that bone, and it takes away from there. Takes that hooded appearance out. I'll show you here in a minute. Now I'll put the purple. I really am into purple in my crease. And I'll show you what I mean by going over that bone, because when you do have a hooded eye, your hood will cover up most of that you put in your crease. So if you have a hooded eye, you want to go above your crease. So, and then I told you to go from here, use this as a guideline. So I'm going to go over that bone and all straight out. I'll be blending this here in a second. So it's okay. Looks kind of goofy right now, but it'll be all right. It'll be good. Okay, now I'm going to use the black, that last one there, in the V. This little palette is awesome. It's only $19.50, and it 12 beautiful colors. And like I said, if you dampen that brush, dampen it with either just tap water or rose water, whatever you have, it'll give it a more vibrant. It's kind of like having 24 colors instead of 12. All right. Now we'll blend. Blend, blend, blend. When I'm blending, I like to kind of go in small little circular motions. How's that? I have a tendency to blend everything out. Okay, that'll do. Okay, what's next? Let's do a little gel eyeliner, huh? do a little gel eyeliner. Now, I may have to add some biphase to this because I didn't put my lid on good one time. You want to make sure you put that lid on. See, it's all dried out. It doesn't take but just a drop. Your biphase is your lip and eye makeup remover, and it is oil-based, so I'm just going to put a drop in my lid. That. Then I'm going to put my brush in it. Hope I didn't do too much. And then I'm just going to dab it in there. This too will last you forever. Ever, ever, ever. This is black. And when you're doing your eyeliner, you want to try to get your eyeliner as close to the lash line as you can. That gives your lashes a little thicker appearance. And you'll have to forgive me again. I do not have my Skyscraper mascara. So I'm just going to be using a store-bought Walmart brand. Shame. Shame. I am going to use a black eyeliner under here, why? Because I've done it since I was 16. That's why. And I feel weird if I don't. You can also use shadows. Will go under there really nice too. So, our new mascara won't be long, I hear. Can't wait. The formula is going to be the same, but we're coming out with a new brush, I think, new wand. Right now, you guys, in America, Skyscraper is only $5.50. Good night. It's nearly half price. Hang on. Almost half price. Let's see. I don't know why I can't find anything. It's just because I want it. That's why. Yes. Brow wax is only $17.50, and girls, that'll last you. There's 5 different shades. That'll last you 2 years. The gel eyeliner, we have black and we have black brown, and it's only $13.50, and that'll last you 2 years. Skyscraper mascara, yes, it's still $5.50, but I don't know how much longer that's gonna go. Yep. Our Skyscraper is not a fiber mascara, but it's a fiber effect mascara. I don't think they're going to change that. But, you know, Eyeliner is always looking for the best. So, who knows? She's the lady. These little things are handy. This is just a little wand, disposable wands. Be good if you're doing home parties, but I use them sometimes just to separate when I get clumps. If I had my Skyscraper, I wouldn't be having to use it. But, okay, I did one eye. You can see. Let's see. do a little La Jolie. This stuff, vitamin E, all kinds of good stuff. It just feels like a lip treatment instead of, you know, a lip color. It's a colored lip treatment. It's beautiful. Creamy. As you can see, I've used it. Okay, guys. Unless you want to hang around and watch me do the other eye, here you go. What do you think? Acti. And get you some of this stuff, man. This stuff is good. I am totally surprised. Actimarsha.com. Love you guys. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Bye. Gonna go do my other